So Tucker Carlson has been let go from Fox News. Quite a shock to the entire USA. Tucker Carlson was one of the most influential American TV personalities out there. Apparently, like 3 million people would tune into him every night he was on air. And he got like these insane rating numbers. So even they were saying that even Tucker Carlson was blindsided by the move. Fox News, when they let him go, all they said was they're departing ways with him. They never really said much more than that, and people obviously demanded answers. So a few days later, Fox News said that apparently they let him go because he was making, they apparently found leaked text messages of Tucker Carlson using vulgar language to speak about his colleagues and Fox management. This is according to reports. Tucker Carlson, however, he took time to speak out, but he eventually did by releasing a 2-minute clip on Twitter, which reached about, like, I think it was like 5 million views in like a few hours, which is like crazy. Like, this guy gets the numbers, like he's so influential. I personally only know about Fox News because of Tucker Carlson, because I always used to come across his videos, like clips of his videos on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, and I really like the way that this guy like held himself together and would give interviews, and his ideology on like many things, and majority of the time I would agree with his views. So he was a favorite of mine as well. Quite sad that he has been let go. It was said that apparently Fox News is not like, they do not like the ideology and the direction that Tucker Carlson was taking the show into, and that is why they decided to part ways. Apparently the contract with Fox News only ends in 2025, so apparently there was going to be some issue if he works for another competitor. He's not allowed to work for another competitor until 2025, which is actually insane, because this man is like great at what he does, which is like interviewing people and speaking the truth, which, I mean, there aren't many people that are doing that these days, and he was like one of the very few. So it kind of looks like they're trying to like silence him in a way. So I'm not really familiar with all the legalities when it comes to these kind of contracts and how it works. If you're able to get out of it, if not, like, I'm not sure, but by what I have read, it says that his contract only ends in 2025 and he's not allowed to join another competitor. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's able to, if he's not allowed to join another competitor, I'm sure he's able to start and create his own show, because I mean, he already has a huge fan base, and there's no doubt that they would follow him wherever he would go. So that makes sense. I have seen a lot of like numerous offers being put out, like crazy offers being put on the table for this guy. I just saw Patrick Bet-David from Entertainment put down $100 million over 5 years to Tucker Carlson. Crazy. I've seen some other offers as well, and like I said, it's like crazy numbers, guys. But this guy is really good at what he does. A great host. I've personally seen a number of interviews that he has done with Kanye West, Candace Owens, Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson, an ex-member of the Pussycat Dolls. Like, I've watched so many interviews and I love his interview skills. I love his ideology on most topics. Like, this is a great guy, a great loss to Fox News, and I'm sure his fan base would follow him wherever he goes next. So yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.